Hi, I'm Tinny from minibulldesign, and today I'm out in the woodshed with my velomobile. Now, I've been working on this, getting the bugs out of it. I had a problem with it shimmying, and I took some shock cord and wrapped around the tie rod and the beam so it had some drag to it, and that took care of the shimmy. I did the same thing with the electric trike. That took right care of the shimmy, no problem. And it's actually faster once I did that. I think it was shimmying a little bit every now and then, kind of holding me back. But I've put 10 miles on it today, and I learned a lot. One of the things I learned that really surprised me was I didn't think this body aerodynamically was even a factor one way or the other, because I don't know, it doesn't look that aerodynamic to me. But I have found out from on a good piece of road rolling along that it has a sweet spot aerodynamically. It tends to drag at a lower speed, and when you get up to around, I'm guessing, I'm going to put a speedometer on it tomorrow, and I'll let you know exactly where it is, but I'm going to say around 12 miles an hour, it seems to all of a sudden start cutting through the air, and the pedals, it's much easier to pedal. If you go up above it, say to 15, it starts to drag again. And ironically, if you go down below, say 12 miles an hour, it seems to drag. But it's got a sweet spot of about 2 or 3 miles an hour where it pedals very easy. And that's where I plan to keep it most of the time. I've got to get a speedometer so I can monitor the speed a little bit and figure it out. But that's where I am right now. Now, this duct tape is starting to season a little bit out in the sun. It tends to pucker a little bit, get a little bit of a wave to it. And that will actually have an effect on the laminary or turbulent airflow over it, which will create more or less drag. So this is a bit of an education for me and a whole bunch of fun. Now, let's talk hammock for a minute. I've got my hammock and my tarp pitched outside, and I slept in it this morning for a little while. I'd like to sleep in it off and on for the next couple of weeks if we have some cold weather. But I don't want to leave it pitched out there for 2 weeks, right out in the sun and the rain. And I don't want to have to keep pitching it because it's a bit of a pain to put up and take down. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to buy a couple eye hooks and screw them in up in my carbon felt loft, which isn't insulated. And if I open both end windows, whatever the temperature outside is, that's what it'll be inside. The factory is all insulated, but the carbon felt loft isn't. And I'm going to pitch the hammock up there without the tarp and play with it in different temperatures if we get some really cold weather, and just see how far down I can go before it's just not tolerable anymore. And that'll be kind of fun, and it'll be easy, and I can leave it pitched. So, I think that's everything for this video. I'm Tinny from minibulldesign. Get out and hike, take a friend, enjoy the great outdoors, and more important than anything, try to have some fun today, and try to have a really great day. Bye-bye.